All right. Hey everybody, Michael Gevin here, and I'm super excited to be with you on another Rockin' Wednesday. So first off, you guys rock. The podcast, Geb's Juice, has made it to the front of iTunes, but you had to scroll just a little bit. Now it's hit the new and noteworthy in the very front of self-help and health, which has been super awesome. So if you haven't checked it out and you haven't downloaded it yet and left an awesome review, there's 60 of you who have left reviews so far. Thank you. They have been absolutely amazing. I've got the link below to that. And then I'm pulling out the big guns so that we can hit the #1 spot in iTunes in the next few weeks. And that's on my Geb's VIP email list. I'm going to be emailing you guys. If you're not on that, it's in a link below. You should definitely check that out. So it's super easy to sign up. Now, on to today's topic. What makes you come alive? What lights you up? I started this channel because I wanted to have people have those light bulb moments where they realize truly anything is possible. Where they had those breakthroughs, just going, oh my gosh, I'm not alone. I can do that. And that lights me up. That's what brings me alive. Along with a bunch of other things, which we'll talk about a little bit, or maybe not all of them. But what really that ties into today, that phrase, what makes you come alive, was a question that I was just asked in an interview for an event that I'm speaking at in Berlin, Germany. Alive in Berlin. And I'm going to tell you more about that event at the end because I would love to meet some of you there, especially some of you who are in Germany, in the surrounding areas in Europe. It would be awesome if you guys could come check this out. I've got a special deal for you guys with that. It's going to be an incredible event with so many awesome people, and it's going to be on fire. So I'll be speaking there, and that was the question I was asked in this interview. What makes you come alive? And I'm going to link up that interview. I'm going to link up where you can get access to it and all that, and we'll talk about that again at the end. But here's the thing, is for me, what makes me come alive, there's a lot of different things, and I'm not fully going to talk about all that today in this video. This is about you guys today, but there'll be a few things I'm going to tie in. One is when I went in to 2014, I was actually a little lost, a little confused. Last year was a little crazy year, and we'll get into that maybe in some other videos, and won't make that all about today's video. But I was a little lost, and I was a little confused. And then there was the interview that most of you, I think, have seen for the Good Life Project with Jonathan Fields. Awesome interview. I will link that up below. You can check that out. Well, that's actually how Jana found me, who was putting on Alive in Berlin. And at that point in time in 2014 in January, when I'm going, what the heck am I going to do? Last year was a crazy year. A lot of different things happened, a lot of changes. And I said, what am I going to do? Well, that interview happened. And then I reached out to my network, and all of a sudden I filled up my calendar. Everything was crazy, but I was overwhelmed. I was so overwhelmed. I had no idea like what direction to go. And I know I just have all these videos, and I just want to show the vulnerability here of like, nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. We all struggle. We all have that self-talk. I can overcome it usually a lot quicker. But this time around was a little different. And I ended up having Jana reach out to me. She said, oh my gosh, that interview was incredible. And out of her, compared to all the other people who came out of nowhere, who are people who are incredible mentors, incredible people, they were all giving me a million different things to do and a million different directions I could go. And I was just like, oh my God, which way do I go? What do I do? But what she did that was different is she brought back out of me what I know and what I tell you guys every week, but I always say coaches need coaches. We all need somebody to talk to, right? Somebody to identify what it is that makes us come alive. And she did that for me. And she kicked me in the butt and really got me in gear, and I've never felt more alive than I have recently. It's been absolutely outstanding. And what's interesting is one of the things that really makes me come alive is what I got to do on Monday. When she started asking me, Jana started asking me all these questions, really diving deep. And so one of the things I really wanted to do is I love coaching and training and helping people have those light bulb moments. The same thing that she did for me to just invigorate and bring out that energy and that light inside of me that I already had, I knew I had, but I just was trying to figure some things out, and she helped me do that. So on Monday, a girl came in from Minnesota. Allison, I know you're watching this, and I told her at lunch today, I'm like, I'm gonna probably be talking about you in this video today. And so the thing about it is she came down here and she wanted to learn about video. At least that's what she thought. That's what she thought. And what's so interesting is it all changed. By the end of the full day of training, coaching, mentoring, talking, life coaching, whatever you want to call it, she had a breakthrough. She had some tears, and she ultimately realized that what she had come to the training, what her mindset was, what she thought she wanted out of it, she actually got. But what she really, at the core, wanted is what she got. Because what she wanted on the surface level was she thought to learn how to do video. But ultimately, at the core, I'll do that, and I do that for people. I train them, I do get better video and all that kind of stuff. And we've got training out right now. We've been doing these webinars, everything has been great. But the thing is, what makes me come alive, it's not just talking about the technology and shooting and editing, but actually what I do here each and every week. Except for each and every week, I'm only with you guys for 8 minutes or 2 minutes a day on the Daily Gebs Juice. For her, we spent almost 10 hours together to have these breakthroughs. And she's like, oh my gosh, this is incredible. And what I'm getting at is that ultimately she learned that she didn't want to do video really. Not that she didn't want to do it at all, but not to the capacity that she thought. That there was something else. And she needed to hear it from someone else that it's okay. It's okay to like different things. It's okay to go, that's not for me. And to just either drop it entirely or not pursue it as hardcore as you were going to. That's okay. And there's actually somebody else speaking at Alive in Berlin that some of you may have heard of. Her name is Pam Slim. I believe she's the keynote at Alive in Berlin. And recently I actually got to meet her, but I read her book called Body of Work. You all have to check it out. Because for so many people, they think they should only do one thing, and that is the one thing that they will do the rest of their life. But the reality is, more than likely, there is not one thing that you will do the rest of your life. There is a multitude of things. That's your body of work. It all works together. And if you can open your mind and you can be conscious to all the different things that are opportunities, and that different people and places and things and all these different things are going to flow in and out of your life. If you can be open and conscious to these different things, then amazing things will happen. But when you get this tunnel vision on, that you think there's only one way and one path and that's it, and if you went down that path and then it didn't work out or it wasn't what you thought it was going to be, that it's the end of the world, it's not. How does that tie in to that next thing that you're going to do? And one of the things that I told her is I said, sometimes you're going to do things and you might do it for 3 weeks and find out that wasn't right. You might do something else for 2 years and then go, I don't know, that didn't feel right. You pursue something else. But if you look at it all as one big thing, as a whole journey, not just as crap, now I got to figure out the next thing. That wasn't it. What is that thing? What is that thing that I am meant to do? What's that thing that makes me come alive? And for me, I've come to grips that I probably won't do the exact same thing to a T the rest of my life. But I'm trying to do my best each and every single day that I'm alive right now, today, to do the thing that makes me come alive. And that might not make me come alive to a T forever the same way it did in the beginning. And that is okay. But live each and every day to the absolute fullest and do whatever you can to make yourself come alive and do things and surround yourself with people that make you come alive. Because if you do that, it won't matter what happens on a day-to-day basis with these random things, or this doesn't work out the way that you wanted it to, or anything else. Because if at the core you're pursuing things that make you come alive and you are taking action, things won't always be perfect, but you'll be enjoying it. You'll be having fun along the way. You'll be meeting awesome people. And that being said, that's the thing that's going to happen at this event. That's the kind of stuff that you should go to in your life, is to go to things and meet people that help you come alive. And sometimes it just takes one person to change your life forever. That's it, just one. And each and every week I do these videos so that maybe one of those things will help you have that light bulb moment. So if you guys want to meet me at Alive in Berlin, it would be awesome. They've given me a special discount code for $50 off, Alive Insider 2014. I'm going to link that up. You put the code in, and you'll get the discount, and it'll be awesome. I believe it's a 2-day event in Berlin at the end of May. The link's in the description. If you want to hit me up, if you have any other questions or concerns or anything, let me know. But I would love to see you, whether in the States or you're in Europe or wherever. It would be awesome for you to come. They're planning, I believe, having 300 or 400 people there. It's going to be absolutely incredible, and I would love to meet you and get a 2 thumbs up picture with you. That'd be super, super cool. So thank you guys so much for everything. I'm so pumped for each and every single one of you. And leave a comment below. Let me know what makes you come alive. And I hope you've had some breakthroughs each and every week, or maybe just this week or one other week, whatever it was, but I hope you've had some breakthroughs with this channel. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. We're coming on 3,000 subscribers almost, and the comments, the support, everything has been awesome. We're changing the world week by week, day by day, person by person, thumbs up by thumbs up. You guys rock. Have an awesome week, and we'll see you next Wednesday. And be sure to rock